All right, so we do have the VPN up and running, active, and we are connected to remotely to the school. What I have here is a Windows Server 2022, Windows Server, client, web server, and the Kali operating system. This is the domain controller, IP address, default gateway, client, default gateway, IP address. It's connected to the domain controller adjoined. I'm just going to do a real quick ping here. That's a 5. So it has been joined at the hip. Very good. We have the web server. And I'll do ping. They're all on the same network. Kelly's got the dynamic host configuration protocol. So it's just on the network here. But I'm going to ping the gateway. What is that? 2. Oh, that didn't work. Ping. And that is the gateway. 0% loss. So yeah. All right, welcome back. So what we're doing is the for sysops tutorial. I have created a auditing policy. I have linked it to my domain controller. Just going to check it out real quick. So in here, we have to my security, Securitas. There we go. I set the log size to 1 gig. Uh, pretty good for this lab. I also set the prevent local guest group from accessing security log. I know it wasn't in the directions, but it's good to have. It prevents unauthorized users from reading and deleting the logs. Um, Retention method, overwrite when needed. So if you don't have this and you run out of space of 1 gig, then the audit just stops. There's no more events. You will lose events. So that's no good. Um, don't go to what is needed. Go down to advance. Oh, policy. There we go. So account logon. Uh, Failure, Kerberos, authentication services, credentials, validation. Very good, very good. Account management, set, beautiful. Detailed tracking, PNP activity, plug and play activity. If you plug in your USB, it's logged. Um, Directory services, yep, good to go. Log on, log off. Very good, very good. Everything's good. Access, let's see, yep. Other object access events. Oh, done. It's frozen. There we go. Sorry about that. Policy change. Excellent. Sensitive privilege use. Very good. Yes. Awesome. Everything works. I'm going to update this thing real quick. All right. We are back. So we're going to take it back old school and enable server message block version 1 for PowerShell. And then after that's done running, I'll reboot. All right, we are back. After reboot, now we're going to enable SMB1. And it is here in the anomaly defense log parser audit. This is all real. All right, good to go. All right, so here we are creating logon anomalies on the client. We're on the client. And now we're on the domain controller. We're going to put in the wrong password 4 times. 4. Come on there. There we go. Ooh, that looks fun. Oh, that's gonna go for a while. Okay. We'll come back when it's done. All right. So via PowerShell, we're creating a new user account called Waldo, and it has no password. Close one. That was close. All right. Thank you. All right. So now we are on the client, and we're going to try to access the admin share with the wrong password. All right, so now we're going to fail 3 times to log into Picard. All right, welcome back. So what we're doing here is the log parser audit. Now, I've spent many hours trying to figure this out, and it won't work. The reason, first off, so you run the audit, excellent. Then you go to log, viewer, nothing. You got nothing. And the reason why is that the EVT is for old computers. We're running a Windows Server 2022, so we need an EVTX. And that's Vista and on is EVTX. Now, what I did is that I reprogrammed these or rewrote EVTX into them wherever they were needed. And then I also did that also inside the audit, and it still did not work. So then I tried to create my own bat file or and have it run uh, CSV, comma separated value, so it would turn uh, the EVTX into CSV, so then I can run audit and then have it be logged within my viewer. But that also didn't work. I tried putting it into the file path, nothing worked. But I know that I have the logs because they're right here. And I'm just lost on how to fix it because there is no way to fix it unless I used a different log parser. But that's not what's in the material. But it's all here though, and I don't know why it's not booting it out. Um, and these ones are all empty. Yeah, I tried. I gotta skip this part. So here we are installing the EventSentry simple mail transfer protocol, so I can send alerts from EventSentry to my email, my school email, and the roadblock is that I don't know the SMTP for Western, and they don't have it listed anywhere. And I've tried many, many, many things, uh, but I'm stuck. All right, so I have included the event 4771, and I've also included event 4776. Now we have created two new events. All right, so now we're going to test EventSentry. We're going to try to authenticate a user that doesn't exist around the client. All right, and now we're going to try to log in with a user that does exist, but with the wrong password. So now we're back on the DC, and we are going to add a new user. The name is Dora. Perfect. Then we're going to lock the screen. Uh, lock the screen. And now we're going to try to log in, but with the wrong password. All right, so we have created the EventSentry test shell, and I made it an executable. And now we're going to execute it. And this is for Medusa. It's going to log username and passwords, Medusa 01 to 10, and then I'll log it on my DC. Now, if Event Sentry, if I knew the SMTP for Western, it would be there, no doubt. But I don't, unfortunately. So that worked out pretty well. And that is all I have for you. Thank you.